Okay, this is our third bag in physics, and we're gonna close this back up here. Once again, we're gonna write your name on this lip here. We're gonna continue using that fake name we've been using, which is Blake. This is my fourth bag, so I should have 4 bags for a total of 4 100s to turn in. And then I'm gonna write physics right here. I spelled that wrong, didn't I?
Yep, that's okay. Put P-H-Y.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay, so we're gonna start by cutting off these flaps down here. And we don't need those for this bag, so go ahead and cut these off. And then we're going to look for the following pictures to glue there. So let me go ahead and show you those. Those two are on the last page here. So you're gonna need this one, the conversion of energy, and then these that show different energy types. So those. Okay, so here's those 2 pictures in the middle. We have this space up here where we need this strip of paper to write some extra notes. So from this page here, you can just cut off this right side of it, and you're only gonna need about half of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out. You only need half of it because you're gonna fold that piece. So here it is, you're gonna fold that in half, and you're gonna glue that right there on top. So down here in front of this pocket, you're gonna look for the following pictures. You're gonna take this one and this one. And what you're gonna notice is they're too big to fit on here. So you're actually gonna fold up this piece, this white piece here, over so we can write some information here, and you should be able to squeeze both of those in. I'm gonna place this one here to the right and this one to the left. And I'm gonna show you some orientation, so for now, just cut. Okay, so I folded that piece. Even if it covers the hand up, I can always open it to read the information. We're gonna put them to the far bottom left. And then you're gonna take this one and you're gonna place it to as far as the top left you can. As long as it didn't cover any information, it's okay that it's overlapping. And that's how it's gonna look when you're done. Okay, so now back here, you're gonna place 2 pictures. You're going to find these 2 pictures here. You're gonna separate them. And we're gonna glue them side by side like that, right onto there. Okay, so there they are. And we are now going to come up here. We're gonna open these arms up. And we're gonna work in the center first. So in the center, what you want is these Newton law examples and definitions. So you're gonna cut this whole thing out. We're gonna fold it so we can write on top of it, but we just wanna cut around the outline, and we're gonna have that folded just like that right there in the middle. All right, so this is it. This is where we're gonna write on top of. This entire left side, front and back, are gonna be notes, so you don't need to work on that. We are gonna work here. A lot of these pictures are actually gonna end up on the front side, on the inside. So all of this here is what we're gonna put on the inside. So we're gonna put these together, and we're gonna flip this over, and we're gonna take all of these 6 pictures, cut them out individually. We're gonna go by 2s, 2, 2, 2. Doesn't matter the order, so long as later when you do notes, you know which is which. Make sure you leave space in between so you can do some writing. So now you're gonna come over here, and you're gonna glue multiple pictures in different spots. We're gonna try to cut this and make it fit here. We're going to take this really big one and put it on this other side. Once again, cut that down, this in the middle, and then you're gonna split this. You're gonna cut this down the middle, whichever one can fit up here, which is balanced should, and then the unbalanced forces should go here. So cut down in the middle, balanced over here, unbalanced there. Also for some strips. So that's it completed there. We have some space down here in case we want strips or just to write it in there, and also some space in between for some notes. You close that back up, and that's our physics bag.